remember being in here. I popped a treasure-seeking potion. If I go back to grind up, like the the Walpole breasts, the yeah, if I go back to grind up Walpole breasts or any other meats, I will be using a treasure seeking potion. They used to go for 100 gold. I could probably make them for less once I get to the blueprint. Grind that thing off. Honestly, the majority of Hosen I'm meeting are making a great argument for total Hosen death. Same as the Sauron. Actually, I won't go back. Are you sure you don't want to come back with me? Nope, Grumwell's safe here. Oh, you can't just stay in here. You leave me no choice. That works damn well. I suppose the Sauroch are worse than the Hosen. At least there's some example of Hosens not being shit on. The technical term. I'm just a little Grumble in a scary world. Oh, I've just ran out. I went overboard. I call this move the snowplow. How many years of bad luck is breaking your face? Your luck has just ran out. Of the Grumbles just right into snowballs. Of the Grumbles just not caring anymore. This stuff works very well on them. We'll push in further. And come at you like an avalanche. Need to actually contact the guild, see if they'll be interested in that idea of mine. Of um, D'ing stuff for me, and then selling me the dust at a reduced rate. They can keep everything else, like say if they get shards from it, or you know what. They're free to. Free to keep everything else, but just send on the dust at a reduced rate. Like a reduced, you know, below the off-campus price. Probably should have done it before I spent a few hours grinding, but yeah. Alright, I think the sprite treasure is actually downstairs. Good luck to you, friend. Okay, I think they're calming down now. Oh. Don't disappear on me like the previous thing. Caught up in a fight there. I'm just gonna keep going. Figure skating. Please let me just run straight out. Of course not. I kind of wish I set my Hearthstone to... That actually worked out. Huh. I thought that was my Grumbles back here. But, I don't remember what I was going to say. But I'm surprised that bloody well worked out. I was expecting for something to go off there. I was really expecting to get into one more fight with the sprites. Honestly, they annoy me. I do dislike them. I had some issues with them in the Vale, from what I remember. Incense works like a charm. Effects will not last long, so you must hurry.
Good fortune to our friends.
Browse my wares.
This bundle contains mostly intact trade goods of various origin. Did you manage to get some of my supplies back? Oh, thank you, Desik. But just cut off the nibbled pieces or repair the minor damage. May still be able to sell these. Once the cart is ready to go, I'll have the supplies I promised loaded up.
Next one is on.
Keep the nibbled stuff. God damn it.
What do you need?
Welcome back, Desik. So you found our missing guides. I do like the acknowledgements and the little details like that. It is a nice little effort to acknowledge your actions in the world, you know? Ooh, not sure you heard that, but that was my hand. Were you able to find my lucky trinkets? One can never have too much good luck. This vermin foot has seen better days, fur is worn and stained. This rusty old yak shoe doesn't feel very lucky. This coin has seen many journeys with Jiwu, but it's almost unrecognizable due to the tarnish. The leaves on this clover are mysteriously pristine.
Enough of that.
Thank you. Here's my trinkets. We're looking for you too, Paladin. While you were gone, I did not gamble and lose my cart. I would be happy to lend it to you for your journey. Besides, I have some goods to win back from this shitty Grummel.
Goodbye.
Brother Broken dies. May the winds be kind to you.
What's your lucky?
The mountain pass is very dangerous. You need much luck to survive. Nephew Bentnail will show you the way. Perhaps today is a lucky day to travel, though. Wind blows from the east. This is a good sign. Grummels always travel best when east wind blows. Climb in the car when you're ready to
May
leave.
your feet find good rest.
Spiced punch, supply barrage. Keep your seatbelts fastened? Just kidding. We don't have seatbelts. Do you even know what that is? Sitting on stuff. Fistful of spices at the attacker. Feel the burn. Throw everything at the attackers. Some waste too many supplies. Goddamn hosen. Phew, they're gone. Looks like the trail's clear. Ah, get in the trail. Go, Yak. Go faster. Yeah, I don't think I can take that on. Do we ever fight yet the Yeti model much? I know there was one during the Christmas thing. Remember, I think I fought it in Alt Draenor. But is there any Yetis during boss fights? Like Yeti raid bosses or anything like that? See you, mate. The expression on him.
You smell of good fortune.
Like the expression on the Yeti at the end, he just seemed kind of just sad. And also, as you saw there, you're barely actually threatened. I may have had to legitimately do the spice punch like 10 times. That's it. And the Yeti was he was just very aggressive on chasing us off his stretch of road. So, not exactly a difficult little journey. You've arrived just in time, Paladin. Let's turn and go die up here.
Farewell,
Did you
friend of the Grumble.
did you have to throw your supplies at them? Why not use your weapon? Maybe fancy spells or kicks? Why the supplies? No, we don't have enough to last us, especially with nephew Bentnail here. His appetite is like a Yeti's. You threw it, you get us more. There's wreckage down the path. Maybe you'll find supplies there.
Many farewells.
I didn't throw that much. I just threw like 10 pinches of spice. But, yeah, fair question. Can we eat Mogu? You survived the mountain pass only to die here. Awaken my masters, my pets, and feast on their flesh. Honestly, I did that accidentally. I just said awaken and the rest had to come out. see to your demise myself.
It's too far away.
Mate, you aren't even gonna leave. I denied. Bonk. Valley of the Emperors. Underground building in the cave. You were attacked by a Mogu. Sounds terrible. I hate to ask, but did you manage to pick up any supplies or were you fighting for your life? No? That's very bad luck.
Good fortune to our
I'm sure your
friends.
Pandaran friend has some ideas about what the Mogu are after. He headed up the mountain a few days ago without a guide, and asked that only you be sent up after him. It's very specific. The paladin must endure the trek alone with only his torch. He will honor each shrine before meeting me at the top. The path is just northwest of the camp, marked by flags. Please be careful. Seeker's Folly is a dangerous trek even on a lucky day.
Farewell.
My mount doesn't count. Each bodily injury endured is a lesson learned. Each defeat an opportunity to grow. Finding peace within will allow you to see obstacles with reason. Wisdom can only penetrate a heart that is truly open to it. Hey folks, and here's another reading. It's found here, wherever this is, it's Seeker's Folly. You'll find this if you just do the quest chain here that leads you here. It's Cho's thing. The Emperor's Burden, Part 2. It was at this location, 10,000 years ago, that Shahao, the last emperor of Pandaria, sought out the counsel of the Jade Serpent. From the Book of Burdens, Chapter 3. Forlorn and without hope, the last emperor ascended the sheer slope of Mount Neverest. Daggers of cold slice through his silken robes, and the biting wind heaped scorn on his journey. Only at the very peak of the mountain did the emperor only at the very peak of the mountain did the Emperor find quiet and solitude, and here he spoke with the Jade Serpent, the Spirit of Wisdom. The Jade Serpent urged Shahao to divest himself of his burdens, to purify his spirit and become one with the land. The Emperor was perplexed by Jade Serpent's counsel, but no further answers were to be found atop the frigid peak. Dejected, Emperor Shahao trudged back down the mountain to consult his companion, the Monkey King, and determine the next move.
Hello.
Ah, you made it. You honored the shrines. I knew you could handle it.
Farewell.
Thank you for coming, Dezek. I'm sorry to have been so cryptic, but could not risk alerting the Mogu to my work here. They were seeking something in the valley, plundering the tombs of their old kings for relics of power. Could not preserve them long before having to flee, but did manage to recover a relic of my own, the tongue of Ba Son, will let us communicate securely over long distances, but only after I've bound it to myself. I think I'm ready to begin, if you are.
Why don't I always be learning?
Alright, we're ready to get started. Go ahead with the binding show.
Every good story needs a hero.
The binding should only take a moment, but I'll be completely entranced. Watch my back. I trust you can handle any interruptions. Within reason. Whoa, Walker. You have something on mind. No.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. Yes. I can't cast that.
You know what? I will kill your dogs first. My precious Yachi, you'll pay for that. My precious Yao, you'll pay for that. My precious Reclaimer's Wand, you'll pay for that. Oh, then. Did I miss anything? Nothing important.
Greetings.
This must be a very powerful route for his wand to wander back so badly. Frightens me to think of what else they may find in the tombs.
Tread lightly.
The tongue of Bason will allow us to communicate from long distances, Desik. If the route works the way I think it will, I should be able to stay here and continue my meditations while you do some scouting in the Valley of Emperors. Mishi will take you to the edge of the valley so that we can test my theory. I'd hate for you to be in the tombs with no way to contact me. That would be
Jade
horrible.
Serpent guide you.
I'm ready to leave. That does not look like a tongue. If it is a tongue, due to goddamn issues. Probably gonna hit 90 before I even hit the final zone, but that's fine.